There is nothing impossible to him who will try. I am not afraid of an army of lions led by sheep. I am afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion. Remember, upon the conduct of each depends the fate of all. Whatever possession we gain by our sword cannot be sure or lasting, but the love gained by kindness and moderation is certain and durable. I am indebted to my father for living, but to my teacher for living well. I had rather excel others in the knowledge of what is excellent than in the extent of my power and dominion. For my own part, I would rather excel knowledge of the highest secrets of philosophy than in arms. I would rather live a short life of glory than a long one of obscurity. Let us conduct ourselves so that all men wish to be our friends and all fear to be our enemies. Every light is not the sun. There is something noble in hearing myself spoken of when I am doing well. With the right attitude, self-imposed limitations vanish. As for a limit to one's labors, I, for one, do not recognize any for a high-minded man, except that the labors themselves should lead to noble accomplishments. I do not steal victory. In the end, when it's over, all that matters is what you've done. A tomb now suffices him for whom the whole world was not sufficient. Who does not desire such a victory, by which we shall join places in our kingdom, so far divided by nature, and for which we shall set up trophies in another conquered world? When we give someone our time, we actually give a portion of our life that we will never take back. My treasure lies in my friends. Each moment free from fear makes a man immortal. Sex and sleep alone make me conscious that I am mortal. If I were not Alexander, I should wish to be Diogenes. In faith and hope, the world will disagree, but all mankind's concern is charity. Heaven cannot brook two sons, nor earth two masters. I send you a kafis of mustard seed, that you may taste and acknowledge the bitterness of my victory. I want the road to be covered with my treasure, so that everybody sees that material wealth acquired on earth stays on earth. How happy had it been for me, had I been slain in the battle. It had been far more noble to have died the victim of the enemy, than fall a sacrifice to the rage of my friends. On their side, more men are standing, on ours more will fight. Are you still to learn that the end and perfection of our victories is to avoid the vices and infirmities of those whom we subdue? O fortunate youth, to have found Homer as the herald of your glory. My Father will anticipate everything. He will leave you and me no chance to do a great and brilliant deed. I foresee a great funeral contest over me. How great are the dangers I face to win a good name in Athens. I am dying from the treatment of too many physicians. I want the best doctors to carry my coffin to demonstrate that, in the face of death, even the best doctors in the world have no power to heal. To the strongest, the end and object of conquest is to avoid doing the same thing as the conquered. Without knowledge, skill cannot be focused. Without skill, strength cannot be brought to bear, and without strength, knowledge may not be applied. True love never has a happy ending, because there is no ending to true love. Glory crowns the deeds of those who expose themselves to toils and dangers. May God keep you away from the venom of the cobra, the teeth of the tiger, and the revenge of the Afghans. There are no more worlds to conquer. God must have loved Afghans because he made them so beautiful. My logisticians are a humorless lot. They know if my campaign fails, they are the first ones I will slay. I do not pilfer victory. What an excellent horse do they lose, for want of address and boldness to manage him. I could manage this horse better than others do. O Athenians, what toil do I undergo to please you? Shall I, that have destroyed my preservers, return home? It is better to have no women to dinner at all than to have only ugly ones. O most miserable wretch that I am, why have I not learned how to swim? Your ancestors came to Macedonia, and the rest of Hellas and did us great harm, though we had done them no prior injury. I have been appointed leader of the Greeks, and wanting to punish the Persians, I have come to Asia, which I took from you. So would I, if I were Parmenian.